Now, 4 soldiers were martyred in a cowardly attack by terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch on Thursday. Naik Birendra Singh from Uttarakhand, Chamoli, and rifleman Gautam Kumar from Uttarakhand, as well as Naik Kumar from Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh, as well as rifleman Chandan Kumar from Bihar were the 4 army soldiers who were killed in the dastardly attack by terrorists in Poonch. The Army Chief, General Manoj Pandey, is in Jammu and Kashmir today to review the security situation in Poonch. The Army Chief visited the site of the attack and also reviewed the ongoing combing operations in the area. The Army Chief was also briefed on the ongoing operations in the area. The wreath-laying ceremony, meanwhile, is being held for the soldiers in Rajouri. It was held on Saturday before their mortal remains were sent to their hometowns for the last salute. Here's a report.
The whole country is right now saluting these 4 bravehearts who sacrificed their life while fighting with the terrorists in Dera Ki Gali area in Poonch. It was on Thursday afternoon at about 3:45 a.m. when these 4 bravehearts, they were on their way to reinforce a counter-terror operation that was going on in that area. And that was the time when terrorists opened fire on them. And in firefight, these 4 bravehearts lost their lives. And right now you can see the wreath-laying ceremony going on here in Rajouri area, where the floral tributes are being paid to these bravehearts, who will continue to be inspiration for millions of youngsters, because these people only inspire and motivate youngsters to don uniform. They will also try to serve motherland India the way they did. They kept on fighting with the terrorists. They had been deployed in this area for long, and they had been fighting, involved in counter-terror operation. These 4 bravehearts, which include Gautam Kumar, Chand Kumar, Karan, and Birendra Singh, Naik Birendra Singh. These bravehearts had been deployed in the Poonch and Rajouri area. They were involved in several successful counter-terror operations, and on that fateful day also they were a part of the reinforcement team that was moving towards the counter-terror operation that started on Wednesday evening when troops got information about the presence of terrorists in that area. On Thursday afternoon, while they were moving towards that site, heading towards the site, the 2 of the vehicle, they came under heavy enemy fire. The terrorists who were hiding in the nearby forest belt, they opened fire. And right now you can see the senior army officer, they're saluting these bravehearts, saluting these martyrs, bidding them adieu, because the world is going to remember them. Each and every Indian is going to remember their supreme sacrifice. No doubt this is going to be an irreparable loss for the family member, but it's also a proud moment for them, because their sons have kept commitment with the country that at any cost they will be serving motherland India. They'll be serving people of this nation. On one hand, we have the terrorists coming from Pakistan's side trying to spill blood of innocent people of Jammu and Kashmir. On the other hand, we have got these bravehearts like Gautam Kumar, we have bravehearts like Chand Kumar, Birendra Singh and Karan. They are there to take the bullets on their body, and here in this particular case also, they took bullets on their body only to ensure peace and prosperity in the region. During the last few months, we have seen that theatre of terror has shifted from the plains of Kashmir Valley towards the mountains of twin border district of Poonch and Rajouri. Pakistan and Pak proxy, they are trying to escalate situation on this side of the border because they can't digest normalcy that has started limping in since abrogation of Article 370. Here right now you can see all senior officers paying floral tributes to them, laying wreath to remember supreme sacrifice of these bravehearts. Yes, a message has been sent to the commanders on the ground that hit them hard where it's going to hurt them most.
Now, General Manoj Pandey has visited Poonch sector. The Chief of Army Staff has been given an update on the security situation. He has taken stock of the security situation there. An update coming in from the Indian Army that General Manoj Pandey has visited the Poonch sector and was given an update on the prevalent security situation. The Chief of Army Staff also interacted with the commanders on ground and exhorted them to conduct the operations in the most professional manner and remain resolute and steadfast against all challenges. My colleague Pradeep Datta joining us on the broadcast. Pradeep, this is an extremely important visit. This is a big boost for the morale of our brave Jawans with the message, remain resolute. General Manoj Pandey also given an update of the ground situation there.
Yes, you're rightly said. This visit is very important because we know that on October 21st, 4 of our bravehearts, they lost their lives when terrorists who came from the nearby forest belt, they targeted their vehicles. And after that, we have seen that regularly the operations are being conducted. And today, Chief of Army Staff visited Dera Ki Gali area, the place where this encounter took place. He also interacted with the soldiers there on the ground, tried to boost their morale, and also he interacted with all the commanders there on the ground, tried to take the comprehensive review of the security scenario and what really is happening and what kind of measures are being taken to deal with, to get involved in the counter-terror operations so that they can effectively are able to combat the terrorists who are hiding in that belt, because during the last few days we have seen that the theatre of the terror has shifted from the plains of Kashmir Valley towards the mountains of Poonch and Rajouri. So that's why it's a very important location and close to line of control. So often we have seen that Pakistan and Pak proxies, they are trying to destabilize peace on this side of the border. So this visit is very important and a very strong message also that you need to be resolute when you are conducting operation. All the standard operation procedure need to be completely followed, because so that the people do not face any kind of a problem in that region, because while conducting operation you have to ensure that people do not face problem, and also to ensure that the terrorists are kept at bay and they are pinned down at our list. And right now today is the 5th day of the operation that's being conducted in the forest belt, so he was able to interact with them. Obviously when the chief of the army staff, who is the head of the institution, will be visiting that place, obviously you can very well understand how it is going to boost the morale of the troops, because though army morale is always high, but definitely it's going to make the difference, because he gave certain suggestion what really can be done, how they can pin down these terrorists who are most of the time hiding inside those caves, because they come out of caves like rodents, attack, go for shoot and scoot attack, and again they rush towards the forest belt and hide there. So it's not that easy conducting operation. There are so many challenges while conducting operation in the forest belt, because always the terrorists are at the advantageous position. They're keeping an eye on the movement of the troops, and that's one of the reasons we have seen in recent past there have been casualties. So everything was looked into while discussing what kind of counter-terror operation can be conducted, how they have to ensure that the counter...
what a morale booster it would be when the Chief of Army Staff interacted with the commanders with that message that he gave out as well, that the operation should be taken up in the most resolute and steadfast manner. Pradeep, thank you for joining us with those details. Quick break, we'll be right back.